sea salt and black pepper there on the bear steaks. My first bite of bear meat. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So score the trout on both sides. I'm following the Traeger recipe. What'd you do to these trout already? So they're rubbed inside and outside with a liberal dose of extra virgin olive oil. Now I'm going to score the outside. Put some salt and pepper on. A little bit of Traeger fin and feather rub, and they'll go on the grill for about 15 minutes to start on one side, then we'll flip them and go 10 minutes on the other side, and hopefully at the end of that we're pulling trout off. It's coming right off the bone. And on my side over here, I've got bear steaks from my bear up in Maine. This is gonna be my first time ever having true bear meat, so I kept the seasonings to a very minimum. We've just got some sea salt and some coarse ground black pepper on them. They look pretty good so far. They're definitely fattier than deer steaks, but I'm excited. How's it looking, Traeger Master?
It's looking good.
How's the fish?
Looks like it's falling apart. I'm gonna give it one more flip for about 2 minutes and we're gonna have at it.
And the bear?
Looks delicious. Just gotta make sure it's done for trichinosis purposes, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much there. So a couple more minutes and we feast.
Alright guys, we got trout, corn, potatoes, and bear. And before we go ahead and take a bite, we're going to check the doneness. You should cook your bear to 160 degrees, every piece of it, to keep trichinosis out. So we're going to cut into it before we take a bite and make sure it's nice and done. You can see, well done. But thanks to the Traeger, it should probably still be pretty tender, and my first bite of bear meat. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. That might be better than venison. It might be better than venison.
That's a bold statement.
It is really good. It is really, really good. Especially for just doing salt and pepper. Well, it's nice and tender. There's more fat in the bear meat, kind of laced throughout it, so it's not quite as like if deer was this done, it would kind of be starting to get tough. But this is really tender. It's really good. We'll see what Ryan thinks here.
I can't let him have all the fun, so I think we're gonna dig in here. First time having bear meat. It's delicious. Wow. So you might have seen Zach say it's better than venison. I'm not gonna say I agree, but I don't disagree. It's really, really good. It's not chewy, even though it's well done. It has a good consistency. It's not tough to cut, and it's just delicious. It's not dry at all, even though it's well done. I don't know what to say. It's just really, really good. You gotta try it. So we have some whole rainbow trout here. We caught earlier in the spring, back in maybe May. I've had it frozen for a while, but it doesn't taste frozen. It's delicious. You just put a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and some Traeger fin and feather rub on the outside. About 10-12 minutes on each side on the grill, and as you can see, flakes right off the bone. Very mild. Good way to cook it if you want to avoid all those little bones, if you're not good at deboning when you're filleting. Just really easy way to cook it, easy way to eat it. It's really good. As you can see from the pile of fish skin and no bear meat left on the plate, dinner was a success. The bear, like we said, was amazing, well done, but not dry, not chewy, just delicious all the way through. The trout came right off the bones. A little graphic here, but all that's left is a spine. All the meat came right off. Don't have to pick bones out of your teeth. It's just a great way to prepare them, and it's easier because you don't have to fillet them and deal with all that deboning. So overall, good dinner, success on the bear, and success on the trout.
Alright, so as Ryan said, dinner was amazing. My compliments to Chef Ryan. The bear was fantastic. I still stand by, I think it was better than venison, because if you cooked venison that well done, it would have been way, way, way too dry, and that was really, really good. So I think bear might be my new favorite meat. Which is probably gonna get me some backlash. So why don't you leave a comment down below saying if I'm right and bear is better than venison, or if I'm wrong and venison is better than bear. But overall, yeah, dinner was amazing. Some Pennsylvania caught trout, some locally grown corn, and some potatoes, along with a Maine bear. And this is a Country Boys Surf and Turf, and it was really, really good.